Greetings, hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Love and Tarot. If you're coming from my V Love and Crystals channel, that's my Lightworker channel. I post deck reviews and Lightworker videos over there. And over here, which was my reaction channel once upon a time, I post pick-a-card readings now. So if you would like to stay with me on this journey to doing my pick-a-card readings like I used to do them every single day on my V Love and Crystals channel. Now I'm here doing them here. I'm keeping them organized. So hope you can stay. If you're from my reaction channel, I hope that you stay subscribed. It's still me. I'm just uploading new content. And for everyone else, if you're new, please do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss an upload from me. I'm going to be uploading every single day. So I hope that you're doing well. Today's topic is who you will marry. Who are you going to marry? Who will your future spouse be? So if you're new to pick cards, this is how we do things. We go within, we quiet our minds, and let our intuitions shine through to help us choose a pile. So if you feel drawn to number 1, the timestamp for number 1 will be below. If you choose pile number 2, the timestamp will be below. And same thing with number 3, it will be down below for you. You can skip ahead, you can watch the full video, whatever you want to do. And if you want to choose with the crystals for your second option, that's awesome too. So I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you so much for bringing me into your world as I help you figure out who this person is that you will be, that you may be being engaged with or getting married to. We're going to get to the bottom of it all. So I thank you. So number 1, you chose the rose quartz. Love. Talking about love. And if you would like more pick-a-cards, if this doesn't fit your story, I do have a pick-a-card playlist with almost 500 videos. And yeah, let's dive in. So pile number 1, I'm using my Who Oracle. My Who Oracle has age brackets, it has skin tones, it has hair types, or I'm sorry, hair colors. We have signs, personalities, interests. So we're going to figure out who this person is. So pile number 1, who may your future spouse be, your next lover that you will marry? Who will the person be that you say I do to? Pile number 1. Please tell me. Thank you. We have the nurturer. We have sports and fitness. Okay, this nurturer card tells me this person could very much be a provider, someone who likes to, earn their keep. They like to take care of the household duties. This can be female, this can be male. Also, yeah, I'm getting Empress, Emperor energy. Someone very caring and attentive, and they could be a family man or a family woman. Now, the sports and fitness card tells me that they could be into taking care of their body or eating right, eating healthy, athletic, slim. They care about their physical appearance, or they care about your physical appearance. Maybe they find you attractive. Maybe they like to see how fit you are, or athletic, sporty you are. Pile number 1, please help me. Okay, number 1. Oh, wow, we have... Okay. So you have skillful. So someone who is very good with their hands. They can be, like I said, a provider, hard worker. They put in a lot of effort in what they do, so they take their job seriously. They take their hobbies seriously. They take their career seriously. Yeah, same thing. They take their relationships seriously. They put their all into their relationships. You have down to earth, which, coming back to the nurturer card, which is your Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. But also like the Empress. Yeah, I guess the same thing. And Emperor, see, Emperor. And then we have down to earth. Excuse me. Down to earth also tells me that they have a great personality, very low key, just keep it cool, keep it going, laid back, relaxed energy. But they also take their careers seriously, so don't think it's like, oh, lazy, whatever, don't want to do it. No, it's more like they're not filled with drama. They're very passionate. You got the sports and fitness with this a lot of water here, and then you have the nurturer. So they're very, very passionate and loving and caring. And then you have the sexual card here, and that tells me that there's some kind of physical attraction between both of you. You could find them physically attractive, or they can find you physically attractive. Maybe you have a lot of maybe there's magnetism here where you just can't keep your hands off yourself, your eyes to yourself. You just can't get enough of this person's touch, their kiss, their loving, all that stuff. Look, nurturing, a lot of hand action here. Taking care. So that is your person. Let's dive more. We're going to use my Hocus Pocus inspired deck. I hope to one day share this with the tarot community, but we have to make it better. We'll take our time. So this deck, however, is for sale on Etsy. If you're interested, buy any 2 of our decks. You can save $10 with free USA shipping and tracking. My link to Etsy is down below. All right, please help me. Thank you, number 1. Please help me describe this person you may marry. New in town. So that tells me that you probably haven't met them yet. You probably haven't crossed paths with them yet. Now the other side of that is no. Maybe you're going to be moving to their town. Maybe you're going to be commuting to their home. You got the travel and adventure. They probably love to, do road trips or sightsee. Maybe they are very adventurous and spontaneous, and maybe they're going to be. Maybe the reason why you guys meet is because this person had to relocate and move to your hometown, or maybe you guys met on a business trip because you have skillful here. So maybe this is like a job type of connection or meetup. Maybe you meet them while you're moving into town, and then all of a sudden you get you cross paths with this person, or maybe you're visiting, maybe you're on vacation. All right. Please help me describe this person you may marry. Thank you for being here. Friendships, so maybe you guys will start out as friends. Maybe you'll meet through friends. Maybe you'll get to know each other really well before you take it to the next level. Maybe you guys were friends in the past and you lost touch, and then you come back home. Maybe you moved away, came back home, or they did. And then you guys connect again, but now it's a different type of, relationship. You have sassy here. So this person, like I said, is some kind of sexual, sensual energy here. Sassy, sex appeal, yes. On their part or on your part. Please help me describe this person you may marry. Pile number 1. We have death card here and adorable. There you go. See? They find you attractive. They find you sassy, classy, elegant, beautiful, astonishing, breathtaking. So adorable. They find you cute too. So death could say that they are probably going through some kind of transformation. Maybe they had to, say goodbye to a relationship. And so when you meet them, they're hot off the press, brand new single. New. They're totally off the market. Or on the market, and so you're like, oh, okay, so now you're ready to date. All right, let's get to know each other. Let's see where we can take this. We know each other as friends. We're friends. We got that down packed. Let's see where else we can take this connection. So yeah, I think they're going through some kind of like shift here. You got the earth, down to earth, and then you got Billy, right, the zombie who comes from the earth, right? He rises out of his grave. So maybe your person is going through some kind of awakening. You got the airplane here hovering in the sky, so some kind of transformation, awakening. This person could be closing out chapters and starting a new life. Maybe coming out of a relationship, like I said, or maybe changing worlds, changing routines, like saying goodbye to a career, friends, family, and moving far, far away to start a new life. That can be one thing, because we have new here. All right, let's discover their other part of the energy, the spiritual side of things, since we're talking about our awakening, a life being revamped. And they can be moving for a job. They can be moving because they met somebody and they want to get closer or be closer to them. You got the ocean here, you got the airplane, so maybe it's a long distance relationship and this person is going to commute. Maybe you guys meet online or something like that. Or maybe you meet on the phone or through a friend, but one person ends up having to move, but you guys still stay in touch. So there can be some kind of long distance relationship in the beginning. And then maybe that changes over time with the airplane, new in town, flying with the airplane. The airplane with the vacuum and the broom and the mop, like the witches do in the movie. They fly on their little cleaning tools. So maybe some kind of travel here. So pile number 1, please help me describe the person you may marry. Who may you marry? Who may you marry? This is my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. For sale. I do have this one for sale on Etsy. Okay, you have, religion, occult worship, Wiccan witch. Yeah, this one is my archetypes deck, so we can describe different energies, spiritually or physically speaking, and it has different keywords to describe different parts of their energy. So it's very detailed, this deck. It's called, Witch Becomes Her, if you're interested. And it's not just for Halloween, and it's not for fall. It's not just for fall. It's for, to be used all year round. So I think that this person could be very, very spiritual. Either they're religious or they are, they what's it called? They stand firm with what they believe in, like they have a strict religion. Maybe they come from a religious background, or maybe they're coming out of a religious background. Maybe because we have a lot of change here. Death to something, travel, transformation, new in town. So they can be coming out of religion. Like I said, their whole life is changing upside down, and so they're finding new things that are more in alignment with them. And so they can be trying different religions, skills here, trying to master themselves, trying to master their skills, trying to figure out what sticks, what doesn't, what suits their soul, what doesn't, etc. Starting from scratch, starting from the earth, starting from dirt. The next one here is Fire Witch. Ignition, personal power, intensity. So this person, first of all, I want to say, when I was shuffling the Hocus Pocus deck, I got, but I didn't pull the card out, but it was in the bottom of the deck. It was Ruthless, and then I got another card that said Temperament, or Temper, in the same Hocus Pocus deck. But I didn't pluck them out, because I was like, oh, that doesn't fit. But now I think it fits, and I should always trust my intuition to just pull it out. So I think this person has either sharp words. They use their words sharply. It can be, for work. They know how to make a sale. They know how to strike a deal. They know how to talk with their customers or their clients, their coworkers, whatever. But also when they're heated, they can really, their words cut like fire. That's what I'm getting. I got Ruthless and Temper. And they were the Winifred character cards from the Hocus Pocus deck. And she has an attitude, right? And she has a temper, and she does have anger issues. So your person, and you got the fire here, so that's why it reminds me. So this person, not saying that this person is malicious or evil, but don't get on their bad side. Like, don't play games, don't break their heart, that energy. I'm not saying, don't eat their bagel because they'll run amok and they'll scratch your car up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't double cross this person. They're nice until they're not. They're nice until you break their heart or do something bad to them or their friends or family. They're very protective, and they take their life very seriously. They take their feelings, their close social or friendship circle, family circle very seriously. So don't mess with them, their family. Don't mess with their feelings. Don't cheat on them. Don't lie to them. It's not going to end well if that's the case. If that does happen, it's like they give chances and chances and chances, but then the third time, or maybe even the second time, that's it. It's done. It's a done deal. And there's no going back. There's no asking for forgiveness. There's no getting married, once this person feels hurt, that's it. There's no trust. That's it. The respect is gone. The trust is gone. So anyway, personal power. They're stepping into their power. They're mastering their power, I believe. And then you have Skeptical Witch. Also, they're very intense. It could be intense in the bedroom. It could be intense when they love. When they love hard. Got a lot of water here, a lot of fire, passion, water. So a lot of fire and desire. That's what I'm getting with this. In the bedroom, when it comes to work, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to what's it called? And I got earth here too. When it comes to being thorough in their crafts and their hobbies and their relationships, seeing everything through, they take things very, very seriously. And they also have a hot head when they're double crossed. You know, maybe they have abandonment issues, maybe they have some kind of insecurities and they get triggered easily. Maybe they were cheated on in the past, so they're always on the fence or on the edge, waiting for someone to do the same. So they got some work to do, I believe. You know, and I feel like this energy is saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So, you know, when you guys get together, you might have to really, like, help them put their guards down a little bit. They have this big wall of fire up on their heart. They're afraid of getting burnt. Then you have skeptical questions, hesitations, and doubts. And that to me is, like, you know, the negative side of things. Like, you know, is this person going to cheat on me? Okay, let's get married, but are your eyes only for me? You know, like that kind of energy. So they might need some reassuring. You might need to build trust, but don't give up on this person. This person is the real deal here. They might have their little doubts. They might have trust issues. They might have abandonment issues. They might have rejection issues. They might have people always lying to them. Maybe they grew up in a broken home, so they just have a lot to unpack, a lot to heal and deal. And as long as you're aware of that, as long as you're prepared for that, then I think you guys can make a great, great couple. Because this person is going to treat you and will think highly of you if you earn that respect and, you know, be honest with them 100%. So that's pretty much it. That's a wrap. I feel like I'm done here. Like, I feel like this is concrete. You got the love quartz. There's love here. There's fashion. No, there's fire. There's passion. There's desire. And this person is willing to put in the work to make this connection happen, to make this marriage work. This person does not believe in divorce. Skillful. This person doesn't just create a business and then, we're not selling anything. We don't have $1 million yet. Okay, let's scrap it. Oh, we're not happily in love. We're not, we don't have 5 kids yet and we've been married for 10 years. Okay, scrap this relationship. Divorce time. No, this person can be very patient, loving, caring, affectionate. A lot of water, a lot of loving here with the 2 deer hugging each other. And this person wants to build from ground up. So that's all you need to worry about. That's all you need to worry about. The fact that they are in this relationship with you. What can you bring to the table? That's the question you can ask yourself. So that you guys can make this a compatible connection. Much love to you. Thank you so much. This is my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. I hope that you can check it out on my Etsy shop. And I also have PayPal sales, but only through my Instagram account, which is verified. You know, it's really, really me. And we can have personal conversations up on there. And I do, you can talk about which ones you want. And we do PayPal invoices with tracking USA shipping. Through your PayPal account, you can track your items through your PayPal account and USPS website. And yeah, I'm very thorough. I'm very, take my business very seriously. So if you're interested in dirt cheap sales, Instagram is the way to go. Pile number 2, thank you for being here. Hope you're well. Let's dive into who you may marry, shall we? Who is this person we speak of? So while I shuffle, I will like for you to think of this person that we're trying to, whose energy we're trying to grab and get to know better. So if you're new, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you can keep up to date with my uploads. And if you're coming from my Love and Crystals Lightworker channel, please do know that I have everything organized. Over here is just going to be pick a cards, and over there is just going to be deck reviews and lightworkers. So hopefully you can stick around to this channel. And if you've been subscribed to this channel back when it was a reaction channel, I thank you so much for sticking around and for giving me the benefit of the doubt, because I'm here to help, and it's still me. I'm just doing something completely different on this channel, and I know it's a totally 180, but this is my passion, and it's been like that for a while, for 2 years. Even when I was doing reactions, I was still doing live streams with tarot and talking about reaction stuff. So now this is strictly a tarot channel. So I hope that you can stick around, and I thank you so much for giving me your time. So If you're new to pick cards, you chose pile number 2 with the white crystal quartz. I'm going to try to channel this message to figure out who your future spouse may be. And keep in mind that this is general. It's not predictions. Things are not set in the stone, in the pavement. Things can change. And also, this is not a personal reading. This is very generic. So it's for the collective. But if it does resonate, that's freaking awesome. And I do have personal readings if you're interested. Check out my Fiverr, or you can Instagram me for information. My verified account is up there. All right, so let's dive into this energy. Pile number 2, who may you marry? Sending you love and light. Love and light. Pile number 2, who may you marry? Pile number 2, new energy, new message, new set of cards. New person, who may you marry? Pile number 2. Okay, we have Page of Swords. We have 7 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, a lot of money. Money, honey. Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, bottom of the deck, though. I'll leave it like that, but bottom of the deck, you got the World. Okay. The World. All right, friends. So, okay, I think this may have to do with a work relationship or somebody that you meet at work. So you may work together, or you just meet them at work. Like maybe they're one of your clients, or maybe they're just someone passing by. You know, like let's say you work as a cashier and a customer comes through, or someone delivering packages to your store comes through. Or it can be a friend of a friend comes through and they see that you're at work and your friend comes to visit you and they happen to have somebody with them. You're like, oh, and then they introduce you guys, and then that's it. You guys, become an item. That can be that situation. But the other side is that you could be either business savvy, like you guys can work very well together, like have a business, start a business from ground up. You got the 7, and then you got the Queen. So you guys could start out as colleagues, or start out as business partners, and then all of a sudden things start to change. Things start to intensify in the love department, in the relationship department. So the Page of Swords to me, also, okay. This is what I'm getting. The Page of Swords is telling me that you could have met this person in a university, some kind of private school, or just regular school. You could have met them a long time ago when you were in elementary school, or when you were in high school. But then years pass, and then you guys cross paths again, and you guys decide to work together. Or maybe you guys graduated together, and you guys are somewhat still involved in each other's lives, but in a financial way. Like maybe they're helping you financially. Maybe they're like your loan officer, or maybe they're maybe you're living with them and they're helping you financially. Maybe you guys are roommates. I'm getting very youthful energy with this page, of course. I'm just getting like high school, college, colleagues vibes here. And then you got the 7 of Pentacles. That to me is just an indicator telling me that, your connection with this person, it's okay, it's like unconventional. Like it's like you guys start out as friends or casual buddies or work partners or high school sweethearts or whatever, but maybe in the back of your mind you didn't think that it would go anywhere, and so maybe you didn't take it seriously, but you're very inquisitive. You questioned this connection, but maybe you felt back and forth about it. Like, can I be with this person, or are we just better off as friends? Are we better off as friends with benefits? Are we better off as business partners with benefits? I don't know. Like, figure out how this works for you if it does resonate. You might have to change the roles around, the energies around, but I think this this, I don't know, I feel like you guys work so well together. You guys are very intelligent. You guys balance each other out. You guys probably have some good stimulating conversations. But then when it comes to other things, maybe you feel like that's as far as it goes. Maybe, oh, another thing is, okay, now I'm getting it. The other thing is that you probably have exhausted this whole friendship dynamic, and now you're ready to take it to the next level. But you're not sure if the person feels the same way as you, and you're disappointed, or you're not disappointed, but you're more like, is this all for nothing? If I give him my all or her my all, if I were to show them my feelings, would it be all for nothing? Should I step that boundary? Should I cross that line? Will it be, will it change the dynamic of our business partnership or friendship if we were to take it to the next level? And it could be that maybe you don't want business affairs with them anymore. Maybe you're wanting to step outside of the business and take it to the next level. Or maybe you guys are lovers, but now you're deciding to keep it just like that and move on to the next phase of your life as working as business partners only, because you do have the Queen of Pentacles, or maybe you're wanting a little bit of both, because you do have the Knight. You got the Queen of Pentacles. I want money, honey, but then somebody else wants love and stability and reciprocity with you when it comes to romance. So, wow. It's like you're both interested in each other with this Page of Swords. Very inquisitive. It's like very curious, like wanting to know where this can take you. And the World card is telling me that this connection is it's going forward. It's like you're good together as business partners. You're good together as friends. You're good together as lovers. So it's like no matter what you choose, you guys are gonna rock it. You guys are gonna freaking be amazing. This is beautiful energy. So I don't know if one of you is wanting more or if another one is not wanting more. I think this might be a mutual thing. It's kind of like, yeah, let's take it to another level. Let's be romantic. But then someone else is saying, should we step that boundary? I mean, did we work on this before and it didn't work out? And now here we are again trying to make the best out of a relationship. Should we go back to love? If that's the case, I don't know. I feel like you guys, your marriage is going to be very solid. You guys work together in different ways. I don't know, it's just very interesting. Like, you work together... Okay, so you work together when it comes to researching, brainstorming, communicating, learning together. And then you work together when it comes to money. And then you work together when it comes to sharing feelings, offering feelings. Maybe you're offering feelings to them, they're offering feelings to you. It's very loving here. Sparking the romance, wanting to take it there, and then you have the World card, and the World card to me is like this connection is just moving. It's moving right along. It's evolving. It's just getting deeper and deeper and stronger, and it's like no matter what direction you take, whether it's love or friendship, or even acquaintances, you're gonna rock the acquaintance title, where you're just gonna keep in touch and be awesome acquaintances or awesome friends or awesome lovers or awesome business partners. No matter what, the World card, positive directions, going right back around a changed person. See, look, we got the sirens. I take sirens and other sounds seriously. Let me think of what that means. Okay, so the siren is also telling me that pay attention to the here and now and don't take this person for granted. They are here and now, but you see how the siren went, right? So if they are professing their love for you, take it now. Don't ignore it. Don't say tomorrow. Don't push it off. Here today, gone tomorrow, that kind of energy. So don't take this for granted. And also don't think that it's going to be here forever. While the person is here in your life, showing you how they feel, working with you, learning with you, growing with you, travel together, be on the same page together, stay in each other's lives. Take extra care of this friendship, of this connection, this relationship, this business partnership, whatever, because the world, right? You start off as the fool. You go through every little problem and you see all these different people. You go through the Magician, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Empress, the Tower, the Star card, everything. And then you come back a changed person. So you want to change together. You don't want to be down your path by yourself. You know, like you want these two ships to sail together, not cross each other. Like two ships sailing in the night, just passing each other. You want to sail in the same ship together. So stay on the same path together. That's what that Simon was telling me. Yeah, I'm taking sounds seriously these days. If they come in my reading when I'm trying to convey a message, I'm like, oh, that's the point. That's my point. See, I'm on the right path. All right, so travel, you guys doing a lot of things together, working together, evolving together, growing together, moving places. Maybe you're going to be moving also. You got the sails moving along with the wind. I'm sorry, the ships moving along with the winds. Movement here. Travel, maybe visiting. Maybe this is a long distance connection, but it's not going to be. Maybe you guys are commuting, or you guys are going to be moving together. Maybe you guys have a family as well. All right, so let's see. Please help me describe this future spouse of yours, pile number 2. This is my my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. It's for sale. Buy any 2 of our decks. Save $10 with free USA shipping. I have them on Etsy, but even cheaper via Instagram. But it's my verified account. It's really me. Just check me out on there. V Love Crystals. And yeah, you can see. Yeah, we can have a conversation. I can tell you all the pricing and stuff. So they're cheaper on Etsy. I'm sorry, they're cheaper via Instagram compared to Etsy, because I use PayPal, and the PayPal fees are much cheaper. So again with the Death card. Okay, so you know, pile number 1, you had the Death card too. So it's like your person, pile number 1's person was going through a transformation, and that is how you're able to meet this person, because they are going to be ending a cycle. So they can be ending a relationship, ending a old way of living. Maybe they're moving and they're moving closer to you, or maybe you guys are, you know, going through a tower moment, and that tower moment is breaking stuff away that doesn't serve you, and it's propelling you forward into a new dynamic of a relationship, like getting stronger friendship-wise, or romance-wise, or business-wise, whatever. It's just changing your connection. So something's coming to an end. Communication, yeah, communicating more. That's what I was saying with this Page of Swords. And then the bottom of the deck we have Swamp Witch, Voodoo, Spirits, and Heritage. So I think you guys have some kind of, okay, Heritage, wow. This tells me that you guys have some kind of, wow, I'm getting a tingle on my left arm. You guys have some kind of spiritual tie. Like maybe you guys met each other in another lifetime. Maybe you guys are soulmates, karmic, no, not karmic, no, I wouldn't say that. Twin flames, soulmates, you guys met, see, you have the Death here, so maybe it's like a rebirth. You guys always meet in the same, you always meet. You come together, you meet, you come together, you meet, and it's like a repetitive pattern, and it's like you guys are inseparable. You guys just see the ships sailing towards each other. So I feel that Heritage, you either have family together, or you guys are spiritually connected, spiritually compatible, and nothing's going to be able to keep you guys apart. You guys just, you're a match made in spirit form, you're match made in earth form. Like, no matter what, you guys are always going to be able to be together, because that's just how the universe works. This person is your person. Then you have Practical Witch, Modern, New Age, Hands-On. And with this energy, this speaks about, wow, okay, so we're going from old soul syndrome, like having an old soul, or your souls are so old together, and now we're stepping into this energy, and it's the new modern souls, new, like, now you're into this lifetime, evolving each other again, or I'm sorry, revolving around each other again, meeting each other again in this lifetime. See, modern, so now it's today, present moment, today. Not only what did you meet in the past, but then look, death came, a rebirth, you were born again, and now you're here again in this century, meeting again. And you have the hands-on energy, and the hands-on to me is, it's just a way of saying that you guys are meant to build together. You're meant to establish something concrete together. Magic, you see voodoo, so like magic, some kind of like whipping up your power, putting your powers together to create a family, to create a relationship, to create business, whatever. You got that Queen of Pentacles. So, wow. Okay. And this can be a younger... See, I got youth here with the page. And I'm getting youth here with the new age here. A lot of technology, a lot of, like, digital stuff. So, like, I think this is I don't know why I'm getting new, but it can just be... Maybe you guys are very youthful, or maybe very free-spirited, and you guys are very spontaneous and fun. Or maybe you guys are just very young, or young at heart. Yeah, like I said. Okay, last card here, Sigil Witch Weaving. Oh, I saw this before, and I was like, wait, I didn't even shuffle this deck yet. But this was here when I was shuffling. I'm sorry, when I picked up my deck to shuffle. I saw it, but I didn't pay attention. But now here it is, and I did shuffle the second time around. So weaving, numbers, symbols. So this energy, and then we have the Tower moment. This energy speaks about paying attention to synchronicities, paying attention to the symbolisms, the ESP moments. You guys probably have a lot of those happening. Pay attention. They mean something. They mean that it means a lot. Like either signs saying that you guys are a divinely orchestrated connection, and you guys are meant to marry each other. You're meant to cross paths. You're meant to build together. You're meant to move mountains together. You're meant to empower each other. You're meant to go through some rebirths here. Tower moments as well. So elemental witch, yes, and you got hands-on. You got alchemy. So you're meant to come together with the wind and so lightning and thundering coming together, right? Look at that. A storm, a brewing, temperance, alchemy, manipulation. You're meant to control this connection and make it freaking awesome. You're meant to. That's just how, look, weaving, see? Weaving, alchemy, manipulation, and you have voodoo, you have hands-on, a lot of hands-on energy here. So it's like some kind of orchestrated spiritual connection here. So take good care of this connection. That's what I'm getting with that siren that just passed through. This is a connection of a lifetime. And although you might have some Tower moments, it only makes you stronger. It only helps you get rid of the gunk and the crap and the junk that doesn't serve your relationship. And it refocuses you. You know, the calmer water. Look at that ocean. It's calm now until the next Tower moment. But unless you guys, you guys don't want to be together, actually, you probably don't even have to say, like, your spirits just want to be together. But you take good care of this connection. Listen to your person, respect your person, trust your person, be honest with your person, share with your person, grow with your person, create with your person, and, communicate, learn, and grow with each other. I want to grow old with you. That's the message I'm getting. So you have a beautiful day. This is my Everyday Witch Oracle. If you're interested in this deck, it's going to be down below in my Etsy shop. And this is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot via Amazon. I'll have my affiliate link down below. I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. And I thank you for your time. Let me know that you stopped by putting number 2. And now we're on number 3's message. Pile number 3, you chose the Black Tourmaline with the Dark Mansion Tarot. We're going to dive into who your future spouse may be, and I am so excited because we're going to dive into the spiritual side of things with this card, with this deck, and the physical side of things. So I'm really, really eager to see what we come up with. So if you're new, please subscribe. I post every single day now. I'm finding love again for pick-a-cards, and now that I have a designated channel for pick-a-cards only, I'm going to be uploading every single day. So hopefully you can stay. If you're coming from my reaction channel, which this was until I changed it to my tarot channel, I thank you for subscribing, for staying subscribed, and I thank you for following me on this path, tagging along with me on this path, because I'm still discovering my intuition and mastering my intuition and my tarot reading skills. So I hope that you can stick around. So if you're coming from my Lightworker channel, thank you so much. I hope that you stay here for pick-a-cards as well. And if you don't know about my Lightworker channel, it's going to be linked below. My V11 Crystals channel for Lightwork videos and deck reviews. So think about your person. Who will you marry? While I shuffle. Thank you. You know what? I want to go with the Who deck. This is my Who Oracle for sale. Buy any two, save $10 off with free USA shipping and tracking and calculated global shipping. I do ship worldwide. Pile number 3. Who will you marry? Bring in the energy, new people, new cards, new message. Who will you marry? Pile number 3. You have problem solver. So, you know, I love this card. I love the red. All right, so the red to me signifies strength. Very intelligent, very strategic, very good at finding resolutions. Yeah, problem solving, multitasking also. I'm getting Emperor energy. Somebody who's a master of, you know, a master of themselves, a master in their career. They can have a supervisor role, or, you know, executive producer, executive whatever. I forget what they're called. Executive. Someone higher up in their journey, or, you know, whether they've been down their spiritual path for such a long time and they're very, very spiritual and they have mastered themselves, or they're very, very skillful. Oh my gosh, check out pile number 1 with skillful. Or they're very, very skillful, like the magician. Oh, that's red for magician energy as well. Yes. And in their hobbies, in their career. So they could be making a lot of money. They can have, their name could hold a lot of weight. So this person, career and goal-oriented family person as well. Family, wanting to create, wanting to build something from ground up, making the money, sitting on their throne because they're able to do so. They have put in the work. So problem solver, very logical thinker. You can think of the King of Swords as well. On their throne, Emperor with the King of Swords energy, and the Magician. Oh my gosh, that's fierce. All right. The sky's the limit for them. Please help me. Number 3. Who may you marry? I rest my case. See? Do you see what I'm saying? This person is very masterful. And this came out, oh my gosh, I forget which pile, because I talk so much. Either pile 1 or 2 had hands-on energy. I think it was not number 1. But then number 2 came out with a lot of hands-on energy as well, just in different cards. And now here it is again. See, hands-on energy. So this person could be a manifester. This person can be a doer, a goal achiever. This person can have their own business. This person could not have a business, but be high up in their job, in their position. They can be a supervisor, like I said. They can be a good mentor. You have LGBTQT, and you have healer. What else? Bottom of the deck. Oh gosh, here we go. I just said King of Swords energy. I love when we're in sync. The cards, my intuition, we're all in sync. So that's what I'm saying. Like this energy, they could be, let's see, what kind of careers could they have? They can be good in sales. They can be good in creating things, building structures. They can be good at building or making food, healing, good energy healing. A lot of hand movements. You see all this hand stuff? And then you have LGBTQ community, card here. So this tells me that they are very, either they're gender fluid, they, feel good being parts of both genders, they feel very masculine when they need to be, they feel very feminine when they need to be, they can step into both simultaneously, they have a nice, it's like a nice transition, when they need to step into their emotional side. Where do I sign up? When they need to step into the logical masculine side, where do I sign up? This could also say that maybe they love being with the same gender, or this can say that they're like an ally to the LGBTQT community. Maybe they're an advocate for this community, or maybe they have family and friends. Maybe they fit so well in this community. They feel like it's a part of them. Maybe they are a part of this community. Through and through, from birth to now, adult years, or maybe that's the direction they're heading towards. You got a lot of rainbow colors, so maybe that's where they're heading towards. They're changing their trajectory of how they used to feel back when they were younger, and now they're opening their minds, opening their hearts, everything's aligning. And that's what I'm saying. It comes from spirituality. Once you step into your spiritual side of things, everything else flows easily. All your chakras align. So maybe this is also a chakra thing. Aligned chakras. because the aligned chakras has every color of the rainbow, right? Yep. See? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and purple. Or violet. So, and then you have healers. So this person can work with their hands every day. Maybe they heal with their hands. Maybe they do some kind of advocacy work or, you know, mentoring. Yeah, you know, mentoring, using their words. Also vocally healing people, physically healing people. A lot of touching hand stuff. So, wow, I'm impressed with this energy. And then you have politics, which brings me to the King of Swords, which I was just saying, with the logical thinker here. Yeah, air sign. Okay, let's see. What does tarot want to say? Who may you marry? And I think that this person might service you. Maybe that's how you meet. Or maybe you guys are in the same niche and that's how you meet. Or maybe you end up healing this person and you help them see the light and they become very spiritual. See, look at that. See, they probably had a hard time or a hard upbringing. And look, more rainbow colors. And so they meet you and everything is more in alignment with you. Everything is just, look, the nice strong structure here. So it could be that you changed their world upside down. And now they are mastering themselves, mastering their crafts, diving more into their spirituality or their true purpose, their physical purpose. Because you do have hands-on, like, tangible stuff happening here. So maybe you came into their life at the right time. Maybe that's what this is saying. Or maybe you guys are both going to have some kind of setback. And that is what helps you guys cross paths. And maybe that's the middle ground. Maybe that's how you resonate. You know, maybe that's the middle. What you have in common is that you guys went through some stuff in the past. And that's how maybe you formed your relationship and you got really close. And just, you know, fell in love. Oh my gosh. And then I rest my case. And then you got, look at that, King of Wands, right? I just said Master. Oh my gosh. All right, you got the problem solver, the magician energy. You have the skillful person here. And then you got the healer. Then you got the King of Wands. Like I said, this person is a goal achiever, a go-getter, an entrepreneur, or if they're not, they're at the highest ranking in their field, which, you know, they probably look down, but like they oversee staff. Like setting rules, the innovator, the creator, the person in charge. Yep. And then not only that, but you have oh yeah, oh my gosh, wait, I'm in awe just looking at this. You have the Five of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So it's like this person manifested their change, their transformation, their way out of hard times. They did it themselves. So they saw that they were in a pickle. They were in mental anguish. They were in see, that's what I'm saying. Look, problem solver. They were in such a hard place, between a rock and a hard place, and they took their magic wand and their optimism, their positive mindset, and they changed this around. So this is I truly believe that this is a reversal here. They totally shifted their perspective. They shifted things around, and now things are working in their favor, and now they're up on top. Wow. And then right smack on the right side of this King of Wands is the Six of Pentacles. So you go from 5, taking action, Six of Pentacles. Things are more in alignment, more in balance. And now when you meet this person, you guys, there's going to be some kind of like duality here, where you guys are going to complement each other, you guys are going to grow each other, help each other grow, help each other step more into the love department within you both, you know, unlocking the love. You unlocking your person's heart and your person doing the same for you. Reciprocity, even scales. See? This is just amazing energy. All right, let's get into the deeper spiritual side of things with my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. If you're interested in any of our decks, like I said, they are going to be in my Etsy shop. And I also have them for dirt cheap via Instagram, my verified account. If you want more information, Instagram me or message me privately. I do PayPal over there, and they're much cheaper, PayPal fees, so they're much cheaper than Etsy, my decks. All right, so thank you for watching. Number 3, please help me. Who is the person you're going to marry be? Who is that person going to be? Please help me. We have eclectic witch, flexibility, experimentation, and diversity. So this tells me that this person could be, this person has been through so much that nothing phases them now. They're no longer uptight. They're no longer in a funk. They're no longer stuck. They're no longer feeling bored. They're no longer in that negative mindset. This person is very flexible with their thinking. Look, problem solving. You have to be able to be flexible if you're going to move those Rubik's cubes around. You can't just stay moving one over and over. You have to move the bottom, you have to move the middle, you have to turn around, move it again. So I think there's a lot of flexibility. That's kind of like conveying what this is saying. It's clarifying what this Rubik's Cube is all about. Flexibility, experimentation. So yeah, same thing. So they like to try different things. That's what I'm getting with this rainbow card here. Try different things to see what sticks, to see what suits their souls or heals their soul. Yeah, mastering is like saying, okay, is this going to work? No? Okay, let's scrap that. Is this going to work? Oh, cool. But I don't see myself being happy 5 years from now. Let's scrap that. And then they keep on moving. They keep on mastering with this King of Wands and Master. Oh, gosh, this is amazing. All right, so let's see. Pile number, too many cards. But that Swamp Witch is telling me to tell you to check out pile 2. Because that did come out in pile 2. All right, that's if you want an additional message. Okay, you got, same thing. See, look at that. So this came out in pile number 1. So Sigil Witch, weaving number symbols. So 1 and number 2 might be your message because this came out in number 1 as well. So this is telling me that weaving, you guys are meant to cross paths together. You guys are meant to help each other. Look, help each other. You're meant to grow together, help heal each other. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Really pay attention to like your intuition. First and foremost. But weaving, like coming together, you guys coming together, balancing each other out. 6 of Pentacles, right? Setting the scales to be balanced, so you guys can prosper and help each other out. And you're weaving, you're fusing yourselves together. So when you guys, yeah, I can see marriage happening here with this weaving card. Your souls combining and becoming something more powerful. Your marriage combining and creating something powerful with your hands, with your bodies, maybe creating a baby together, creating a life together, creating a business together. So we have intuitive. See, I just said pay attention to those synchronistic symbols that keep popping up. If you keep seeing 1111 and all of a sudden your person is seeing the same thing, that's an awakening. That's some kind of it's like your spirits are evolving together. If you guys are seeing the same stuff, or you think about your person and he calls or she calls, or you're I don't know, like you're feeling something and your person's feeling it too. Like pay attention. Those are signs. Those are symbolisms. And you might want to take it further and go to Google and see exactly what they mean. Pop culture witch, you guys might have a lot of good times together. Maybe you guys like to go out on dates. Maybe you guys met at a movie theater, or maybe you guys love to have movie time, Netflix and chill time, or maybe you guys just love entertainment, the media, having stimulating opportunities, like watching documentaries, like watching educational programs, learning together. And the last card here is, oh my gosh, see that came out. That came out in pile number 2. So I definitely say that pile 1 might be a portion of your message. You probably need to hear like maybe 10 minutes of that. And pile 2, you might need to hear 10 minutes of that if that's the number you need, or however long it takes. And then number 3, this came out again. So modern, new age, hands-on. Look at that. Hands-on, hands-on. Her hands are on her. Hands-on, mastering a skill, and his hands throwing the Rubik's Cube up in the air. And all these girls' hands are like ready to create. So, and then you got the King of Wands. He has fire in his hands. And look, exchanging this pentacle. So a lot of hands-on energy. You guys are manifesting each other, manifesting this connection. And Hands-on means alchemy to me, so creating, and weaving together. So modern new age hands-on, that's what I'm getting. And the new age could say that this is more, no, I'm getting I'm getting goosebumps right now saying I should just stop what I just said. But if you want to learn more about this modern new age hands-on energy, check out pile number 2 for more information. I don't want to repeat what I said. Yeah, Spirit saying it's time to move on. So thank you for watching. This is my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. All these different types of energies can help describe people, and it goes great with the Who deck. So thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely day or rest of your season, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget I have pick-a-cards in a playlist, and I have many decks for sale on Etsy. Take care. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. Energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support.